Welcome to the new weekly analysis with Harmonic Scanner. Inside the Harmonic Scanner, you can find many symbols which are analyzed during the day automatically with this Harmonic Scanner, and then you receive an information from the scanner when some of the harmonic patterns or chart patterns format on the chart. This is how this looks whenever there is a patterns visible on the chart. With different colors, different patterns has been formed on the chart. And when you see if you use Cypher, you get here the purple color visible. And if you would like to have a chart, you can see a gray here pattern has been charted on the chart. Where you have the potential reversal zone, this is the zone where usually is the entry level. Then you have here a stop loss with a red line. Then you have first take profit and the second take profit as a green lines. Then you have more information here in this small window, which is a floating window where you have more details about the entry level. There is a target 1, target 2, and there is a stop loss, price level, and the risk to reward ratio. A risk to reward ratio shows you what is the price difference between the stop loss from the entry level here, from the entry level here to the stop loss compared to the take profit 2. So we can see 3.34 is the risk to reward ratio. So if you are risking $1 with the stop loss, you could make $3.34 with the take profit 2. Now, if you would like to check more details, for example, this one, you can also hide all or show all with this button here. Then you can also move this floating window around on the chart wherever you want. And if you would like to show only one of the symbols, click show or hide this one here. Now you have also possibility to see the trend. You can see the trend shows you what is the current status on the market, and here is the notification when to use the trend. Then you have a technical indicator which tells you sell, which shows you also the result of multiple indicators such as moving average, RSI, and MACD. Now this is what you can see here on the chart. These lines, horizontal lines with red lines, these are the lines as support and resistance I have created by making technical analysis. Then you have here, just a minute, you have a blue line which represents a trend line, and this is also a channel that is formed on this pair. Now this is the pair. I will close all of these. This is one of the pairs I have analyzed before. It is Hong Kong 33. I have analyzed, it was a bearish bad pattern with the targets where the entry level was right here and the take profit 1 and 2 was here. So currently we can see the price is moving down. Currently, I do not have this bearish bad pattern visible here because this scanner shows only the last 200 candles visible, and all the patterns are not possible to see here. Now there is also other possibilities you can use. These are the tools for drawing the lines or the patterns, or if you would like to also create for yourself some kind of these harmonic patterns. You can see that here you can have all the tools visible. Then you can also change which symbols you would like. You have a time frame visible here. You can change it by yourself. Whenever you change the time frame, the list of harmonic patterns will be changed based on the time frame. So the pattern that has been shown the 1 minute on a 1 day, which is a daily time frame, it will not be the same as on a 4-hour time frame. So whenever you select another time frame, the scanner will show you which patterns are active and also format on a 1 minute time frame. Now there is a possibility to change the chart appearance. Then you have a possibility to compare or add symbols. You can use indicators, templates, and if you would like to close this one, show or hide this floating window, you can use this button, or you can also select with the filters to show on the chart some of these patterns. If you do not want to have a bad pattern, simply deselect this one. If you would like to have a support and resistance automatically created by the Harmonic Scanner, you can do that by this button. Then you have another window, which is a monitor window, where you have more details about the patterns. So for example, if I select this one, gold against New Zealand dollar, you will see that this bad pattern is a bearish. This red candle, this red arrow shows you a movement direction down, which means a bearish bad pattern. So this means this is a bearish bad pattern formed with this potential reversal zone. This gray area is the entry level, and this is the stop loss, this is the take profit 1 and take profit 2. So you can see it is on a 5-minute time frame. It is complete, which means it is ready to be analyzed and trade, and this one is a risk to reward ratio. Now, if you would like to select some kind of settings, you can do that. For example, if you do not want to have 5-minute time frame, only 4-hour time frame, you can do that. And then you have here a possibility to select which asset classes do you want, which patterns you would like to have. So if I deselect all of them, only select bad pattern, you can see that you have only here a bad pattern on the 4-hour time frame. Now there is also possibility to select specifically which symbols you would like to have. Currently they are all selected, and you have here a possibility to select which patterns you would like to have. Then there is also possibility to select which one of these do you want to have. Usually a complete patterns is the best to have because they are ready to be analyzed and trade. Now here in the status you can see some of them are failed, some of them are successful. So you can see also, you can also make some kind of analysis how many of the patterns has been formed as a failed or a successful patterns. So if you are analyzing the bad pattern, you can find some kind of a templates and also patterns that appear, and usually when these bad patterns are being successful. Not all of these harmonic patterns are successful. You can see some of them are failed, so they are not 100% successful. You need to make some kind another analysis to add here more informations which patterns should you trade. Now there is also possibility to refresh this list. You can see also clear the filter, and you can also take the screenshot or to make a full screen mode. Now there is another one, which is a notification window where you can select which patterns, which time frame and which symbols you would like to get notification on the Telegram. If you prepare this one, you can receive on the Telegram whenever this pattern has been formed on the Harmonic SEP scanner on the chart. If it appears, you get notification on the Telegram, you click on it, and you are redirected here directly on the chart where you can see all the details about this one symbol, which is currently a bad pattern. You can see what is the entry level, the stop loss, take profit 1 and take profit 2. If you would like to make the analysis, this is also a good way to make the analysis. Usually what I like to do first of all is to check the trend. Is the trend a bullish trend? Currently we can see that it is. If it is a bullish bad pattern, currently it is, because we can see a green arrow show pointing up, and also a take profit is upwards. And then after that, if that is in line with the trend, currently it is, I make the technical analysis. What I do, I put here horizontal support and resistance levels. If you do not know how to do that, just a minute, it's not allowing me right currently to have that. I need to refresh this one, just a second. Okay, I can put here a support and resistance level, and then I will have this one, just a minute. Okay, it's floating, here it is. Now you can see what are the support and resistance level, but I always suggest that you do your own analysis to put your support and resistance levels around this bad pattern to see is the support and the resistance levels are in line. If your support level shows you that this is the support level and the stop loss is just below, this is also a good sign. If your resistance is right here, where you can see that here, if your take profit 1 is just below, which here shows it is very likely that the price, if it returns back up, it will reach this take profit instead of reaching a resistance level. But if the price goes above this resistance level, the next target will be also here, which is below the next resistance, which is also a good signal. And after that, if you make the analysis, you have more confirmation that this bullish bad pattern could be successful. And usually this is something that increases the chances selecting the profitable bad patterns and also other patterns. If there is any other indicator that could you use in your favor, this is something that you should decide on your own by making your trading system with certain trading rules and the steps to trade. This is all what is possible with the Harmonic Step Scanner. You can see how it automatically shows you and finds harmonic patterns and sends you a notification on the Telegram. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I will try to answer as soon as possible. See you next time and happy trading!